Hello, Internet. So, yeah, it's that time again. There's gonna be another big update to Destiny soon. But I'm at a stopping point. I'm trying to take a break from the game. I don't know. I might take a semi break. I might just, like, do my Nightfalls and my weeklies, and then, that's it. But, maybe run some trials to get the armor if they're, like, really good stats on them. But that's pretty much it. Not do anything else too involved. No raiding, no daily missions, no other stuff like that. But yeah, here we go. Just to like check and see who my characters are. One last check-in before Taken King comes out. We start the playthrough back up, and yeah, do all the other shenanigans. But here's my armor that my characters are wearing. It's kind of matching. Got the well, I guess except for the Titan. The Titan's all messed up. My warlock got like the red trials armor, red scout rifle. I had the something else on for the chest that looks better, but whatever. And like the hunter's got this like white and yellow scheme here, yellow gun. Titan's like whatever, just threw Thunder Devil on him. It's like yeah, whatever, dude. Just yeah, I can help you. So yeah, I'm actually gonna change my gear real quick because I need to let this Light Beyond Nemesis, that Zerasult, that was better. Like the year, yeah, like the wiki sold Yallarhorn, and like the stats on like all the helmets were like really good. I didn't really need one that was like I guess like that much better, but whatever. I'm not gonna go there. So let's go to the reef, I guess. I guess. I'll check my inventory with one character and then just like see what everybody else has on them, and that'll be that. But yeah, man, basically everybody's got full bounties to like turn in, and then let's see, I guess we'll see where they're all at as far as like faction or whatever everything. Oh wow, he's almost leveled up on Crucible. I should just play one more match then to get that dinged over. But yeah, 66, 34, 10, 3, 3. Oh, that's right. See, my character is essentially, I basically set one faction to each of them. So the Warlock's New Monarchy, Hunter is Dead Orbit, and then the Titan is Future War Cult. And then it looks like in the Taken King they're actually going to like take that into effect of like, rep for factions matters or whatever. I guess we'll see. There's a stream today. I don't think they're going to go over all of it, but we'll see. But yeah, then all my characters are at least level 3 on House of Judgment. And then Queen's Wrath I don't even bother with doing anymore, so yeah. But yeah, this week I got 2 of the, in the Judgment, or not the Judgment Chance, but whatever the thing is that you get from Barracks when you log in for the week, and he has a package or gift for you. Oh, turns out my DualShock charge got pulled out. I thought it was still charging. Okay, there we go. But yeah, like the thing he gives you, I got some etheric light from that, and 2 of them, so that was cool. Killer. Yeah, rank 3 with him. I forgot to say, but like 25,000 glimmer, and then at the cap for marks. So, and then Petra Revenge.
I'll see.
I don't know what the rank is on my other 2 characters, but they're all at least level 3, so they're all definitely higher than 3. I'm probably done doing the Queen's Wrath unless they like add more stuff to the loot table, because that's kind of just tedious unless you really need glimmer or whatever. Oh, I guess another thing I have on some of them, not all of them, or maybe all of them, because I'm at the glimmer cap, is, and I kept doing missions for a couple days because I need to level up these exotics that Zer had. I got some house banners and network keys, so when I do either use the glimmer I have or run out of it or whatever, I got some reserves. And then all my characters have craziness going on at the postmaster, because I basically just like let all the stuff hoard up here or whatever. So yeah, I'm just like waiting until Taken King comes out. I'm not gonna bother turning this in. So hopefully get some new, unless they like, hopefully they don't patch anything to like prevent that from happening. If they do, it's whatever. I guess, well, it's not whatever, because I kind of like that was like my plan all along. It's like, I mean, once you're set in the game, you like have everything. It's like, what do? You just trying to get a head start on the next thing coming. So yeah, all the new Monarchy stuff since he's new Monarchy and Crucible since I've been playing more Crucible. Yeah, man, I just got burnt out on the Vanguard. Like I haven't gone back. So yeah, there's a Solar Wolf Flare Claw in here and a Messenger, and then I guess every Friday, I don't know if it's every Friday, but every week, I think it's every Friday, because I reread the weekly update that this was in, like, you're supposed to get strange coins, and that's what these should be. I have, like, they weren't here until, I think, a day or two ago, and then they just showed up when I checked it yesterday. So, these should be strange coins. Yep. Because there's, like, an email. Oh, wait, no, I got a 1-1 synthesis. What? Why did I get a 1-1 synthesis? Anyway, but like in the weekly update, there's like a thing where a bunch of like put in your what was that?
Interaction.
Email address, and I'll send you strange coins every week. Not that I need any, because I have 768, and then on top of the ones I'm about to put in here. I mean, I totally could have ran up the scoreboard if I wanted to, and like had even more, but it's whatever. Also, this Crux I have, I'm just gonna keep it as a keepsake of, like, you know, fun times in year one where we had sometimes we had trouble killing Crota, but after House of Wolves is like we made him pay. I'm probably gonna dismount this. I will dismount this. But yeah, I got a obsidian mine this week out of the Nightfall. I haven't checked it against the one I have already. So it's 49.59. This one's much better, so I can just get rid of this one. Give me a second here. I'll go over all the crap in my vault. I mean, essentially, my vault, the only thing I don't have are the faction-specific shaders, the Trials shader. There's something else I don't have. That's not a shader, I think. Shader for the Trials. There might not be anything else actually, because I have all the exotics. So, yeah. I once upon a time I was going to max model 365. For the most part I did, but you know, it's like once they said what they did about the Taken King, where it's like, you know, it's not going to matter, or not that it's not going to matter, but you know, your one stuff not going to be upgradable all the way for however long. I was like, oh well, I'm kind of done then. I was like, okay, then it's just a matter of getting to a point in the game where I can just take a break. But then my armor, which I'll show in a second, I'm kind of gotten super picky about that. I wanted to have it all set, so yeah, that was an issue. And then like releveling stuff, or like ascending stuff, since I wanted to ascend everything, that took a lot of time. Just syncing all the like glimmer and like materials and everything. So not everything is 365. This Aphrodite Spear isn't, because I just got this from Iron Banner, and at the time I was like, dude, I'm not gonna bother because I don't use sniper rifles anyway. What else isn't? I think there's let's see, Aphrodite Spear. I should have did that while I was like going over it, but whatever. It's funny because I just ascended my Truth as well, because I was using it for trials, like the swap out in heavy ammo rounds. Like this gun is from the year one holiday gift or whatever that they gave us, so it's like, dude, I'm totally just gonna keep that. If you like, remember Tekken. Bungie doesn't. Or they do care or something, but yeah. Fellwinter's Lie. Yeah, these guns, these Iron Banner ones, I was gonna keep and like re-roll them, but now I'm probably not gonna re-roll them, so I'll probably just dismantle them later on. We'll see. We'll see what happens. 'Cause there's a live stream today, like I said, and I'll probably have more details about stuff from year one, and like how it'll be stuck, and maybe why, like if you would want to keep hold of that stuff at all. So yeah, actually it's funny because I have these armor sets for the like very first Queen's Wrath, back when it first happened, in like the second month or third month of the game. So I have these armor sets, but you know, it's like I can't do anything with them. I mean, I could have sent them, but why would I send them? Well, I guess the stats on these aren't that good. And like discipline, strength, yeah, they're not that great. So I'm just basically keeping them here, but knowing I can't really do anything with them, and they're stuck at 365 or 4, whatever the year 1 max is for armor. It's not what it is on them. Why would I bother? Let's see. Oh, I was gonna say, okay, I was like trying to think. Hold on, so let me put this helmet on. Whoops, I do that all the time. I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, I guess we'll go with the warlock armor because I got, you know, heart of hexac fire. Not all these are ascended and fully upgraded because it's like the stuff I don't use all the time. I haven't bothered with it, so it's just sat in here. And if I ever want to, like, you know, max it out, I can, because you know it's not that hard. But that's like leveled up all the way, not upgraded all the way. Same thing with these. It's just stuff that doesn't match my playstyle. So I could probably, you know, it's easier for me to go into the vault and like look in here if I ever need space to be like, what do I use, what do I not use, and then just take it out, dismantle it, and then, you know, have space. Because radiant death machines, I've never used these. So besides when I was leveling them. I'm not a big fan of strength pieces as well. I mean, rune rings is a good piece, but I don't use it. And you have heavy ammo synths, so you know. And sometimes it doesn't really work that well all the time, so it's like whatever. And I don't use trip mine grenades, so this wouldn't be that useful for me. Obsidian mind. Yeah, arachnid radar is kind of useless with the zoom. Helmet of Endless Light. Not to knock on the Helm of Endless Light, I would actually use this. It's just I have better helmets on my Titan, and this is a strength piece. So yeah, like Apotheosis Veil, I sometimes use that. I was using that sometimes in the crota encounter, but yeah. So not all of these are like stuff I don't use. It's just, you know, I don't use them as much. So yeah, purifier robes, don't touch me. Yeah. Actually, I could probably make some extra space on this side just because I have some shaders on here, and I want to, but because all my characters have, you know, like one slot empty on the shader, and I wanted to not have to where I wouldn't have any space on them on that slot. So yeah, but you know, 41 is into energy, 891 shards. Those are probably going to stay the same because I don't plan on doing any more daily missions. Because if I do get better exotics that Azure has, I'm just not going to bother leveling them. So, like I said, I'm just going to do like the Nightfalls and the weeklies. And maybe some trials, but that's about it. And then all the materials I have maxed out right now. So that's the helium, relic iron, spin metal, and spirit bloom. And then radiant shards, which I didn't know you could just like ascendant shards trade in for glimmer. I would have used those when I needed them. And I would have had more shards than I have now because I actually dipped into my reserves when I was, you know, doing that ascendary thing and get it all maxed phase, but whatever. 43 exotic shards, 909 motes of light. It's, I don't know, dude, it's kind of annoying because like today I was looking at the email that they sent out for the stream. It's like they're gonna have even more, whatever these things are called, materials. So it's like, you know, they just keep adding them. I think I might just dismantle my telemetries, man, because I never use them. So we'll see what happens. If I need the space, I'll do it. But 23 the etheric light. Oh, I guess I also have one of these in the vault, the royal amethyst. So if I run out of glimmer, that's 5,000 right there, right back at my thing. And then, you know, 277 passage coins, 777 strange coins. So yeah. And then on the warlock. Yeah, it's like, what armor piece was it? I think it was this one. It's like with this one on. Yeah, this is a much better looking red and stuff. Because this is Iron Banner, but the boots are trials, but they actually match because it's like, you know, like the gold and like the gold here and the red and white, and then like the red scout rifle I use for PvE, and like the red class item. I actually don't usually use this fusion rifle. I just have it on him. But it's a long story. Essentially, I gave all my fusion rifles to my Titan because I was going to re-roll them. But then after I heard about the Taken King stuff, it's like, oh, well, belay that order, and I'll just wait until to see what they do. And then for PvP, actually, in Trials, I've been using the Vestian Dynasty. I have like a stream or two that I've put up where I actually get some kills with it. So yeah, I do enjoy Vestian Dynasty. Essentially, what happened was even guns that have a really fast charge that are fusion rifles, it just when you're fighting someone close quarters with a shotgun and you're lucky enough to not get one-shotted, it is not a strategic advantage at all to have a gun that needs to charge if you need to shoot someone, because by then it's already too late, because it's like they're pulling the trigger, their bullets are firing at you, your gun is charging. That's not how that should be. Like that's not the best strategic maneuver in a firefight. So it's like I just like F that crap. Oh, then also another thing with my characters is that they're all going to have a icebreaker and a invective. Essentially, before like all the stuff like with strategies I had before Taken King, and like things were like not going to be, or like stuck at 365 and whatever. So essentially, this is just like 2 infinite ammo special weapon types in case I need it. Was in a situation where it's like, okay, well I need to stay back and shoot with a sniper, or go in and get damage on an enemy up close with a shotgun. So. But we'll see what happens. And then all my characters have a thorn, whatever. That your opinion on the matter, everybody has their opinion on thorn. So I'm a thorn user. But it's getting nerfed, so whatever. Multi-tool, effects of the class, and last word. I guess it's your thing with this character is like he's the scout rifle. So like I've said this before in multiple videos, but basically warlock scout rifle, hunter pulse rifle, Titan auto rifle, and then they all have at least one hand cannon. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Since the damage, I didn't even get to send my W man. I still have it, but because I really like this gun, but yeah, I still really like it. I don't know if I'm going to get rid of it. It's just a really nice gun. Like shooting it, like comparing it to Jewel of Osiris. I mean, Jewel of Osiris is better, but it doesn't have as much range. So, or as many bullets. This one has 12 bullets in it. So, it has better stability. A bit better reload. So the kick isn't as bad, but man, I still like W. And it has last round. And kills Grant bonus ammo. Yeah, but it's bonus ammo. And then, yeah, it was weird. I was going to go and like ascend everybody's shotgun and sniper rifle, but I didn't get around to it. Luckily, by the time we got the details about Taken King, so I didn't have to waste glimmer and crap on that. I mean, I still could if I wanted to ascend this, but I'm not going to. It's like less than 3,000 glimmer, so with each character. But I'd have to make the glimmer back up, and like I said, I'm taking a break, so it's not happening. Also, since there'll be more sidearms in the game, I might dismantle my fusion rifles, man, because I'll probably just like keep the ones that have like the longest range and impact, and then as long as they have high charge, like this one right here, this is probably a really good one because it's got good impact and range. Okay, that one has better range, but whatever, like when I started playing PvP, I basically started just using the ones that had like this really fast charge. So like that was like the primary stat that I cared about was charge rate, and then impact and range after that. Well, probably more range than impact. Stability you also need, just because it's like don't want to be missing left and right because your gun's all over the place when it fires. And then heavy weapons, I picked up quite a few Jolder's hammers during the Iron Banner, so I got more than one of those. But they'll probably get dismantled once the next Iron Banner rolls around, and I can just get another one, or maybe have another one drop, or more than one, because that's happened too. And also got like the Radgasts, but I don't use rocket launchers, so I'll probably get rid of that one too. I just wanted to have all the Iron Banner weapons, but I don't know. Also, I dismantled all my rocket launchers because I don't use them ever. And I prefer machine guns, so I was hoping to get 3 Thunderlords, but I still need 2 more. After I probably dismounted like multiple ones however long ago, and I was like, I can just pass my weapons around. But I found it's more convenient to have one weapon on a character and never have to worry about it. So I got like a second corrective measure the other week, and I left it on my hunter. So I need one more of that too. So I'm hoping for like 1 corrective measure and 2 Thunderlords, but well, pre-Taken King anyway. In a post-Taken King world, that's not how that's going to work. And I was saying earlier, these are all the class items. I'm not going to bother going through them. But essentially what I was doing is that I've been focusing to have like my characters statted so that they could have like 100% on intellect and discipline. So I do have some, why am I a Sunsinger? There we go. But see, like one of the builds I would run for that, I think they should be at, yeah, 100 100. So this is like one of my Voidwalker builds that I would play sometimes in Crucible and PvE sometimes. PvE, depending on what I'm doing, I might be Sunsinger, but I played Sunsinger for so long and I would never use my super that it was like, dude, I miss Nova bombing. So with these on, I'd like put shatter grenades on. I mean, not shatters, scatter grenades, and then shatter and bloom, and just it's a fun time, just blowing stuff up with everything. And let me switch that back so I can re-level that helmet. But yeah, man, I think that Nova Bomb might have got nerfed because it doesn't seem as deadly lately in Trials of Osiris. So I'm not sure what they did to it. It does, like, the explosion radius or the damage even caused by it doesn't seem like it's as much as it was. Oh, also these boots. Yeah, man, these boots, I got them last week in Trials from the gold tier, and they're better disciplined than any boots I have. So I was like, I got this, and I was like, I need to level these. So yeah, I just need, what, intellect boot? No, oh, no, I haven't intellect. Okay, intellect discipline. Okay, cool. But essentially, that's like what I'm shooting for with all my characters, is like have like a high intellect piece, a high discipline piece, and an intellect discipline piece. So I don't have an intellect chest piece yet. So that's what I need with this character here. So let's see, intellect discipline. So yeah, set on the arms. And I stopped caring about Prisoner of Elder Gear such a long time ago, unless it's like got a really good roll on it. That's like, yeah. And then intellect discipline and intellect discipline. So yeah, that's the warlock. sorry, I'm looking at the time here. These videos always take forever, like, you know, whatever. And not nobody watches them, but, you know, not a lot of people watch them. So, you know, it's just something for, I guess, to be like a bookmark of like where I was at this point in time in Destiny before the next thing happened. Yeah, like I said, I'm just doing like the Nightfalls and the weeklies, and then like if Varix has like a piece of armor that's really good roll, I'll get it, but it's whatever. And then I'll check the Trials gear to see like what Brother Vance has and get that, unless it's not good. So I don't need intellect boots. These are 152. I have some. I mean, those are higher, so I wouldn't, like, if I do run Trials this week, I'll do it with my warlock just to get that, but yeah, don't need it. Because I've already checked the other ones with the other two characters, so I don't need the stuff he has. But if, hold on, what's going on? I just realized I had the, oh yeah, I guess I gotta level that too, because it didn't look discipline. Okay, so I was like looking at my stuff, I'm like, hold on, something's not right. Intellect arm piece on to get my intellect back up. Okay, well, 6988, whatever. Yeah, these arms are not the best intellect arms, but yeah.
Eyes open, Guardian.
So I'll switch characters now. But yeah, that was the warlock.
Forward.
I'm not gonna bother going to the reef and checking everything out with everybody else because I've already done that. And yeah, that's. Oh wait, hold on. I just realized I have something to put back in here. That modalite from that scout rifle I dismantled.
I am authorized.
I guess that shard as well. So yeah. Just one last look at the vault. And yeah. Switching to them now. Actually, I guess one more thing before I go. I think, yeah, every character has at least like one MD slot in every thingy. I wanted to get it to where basically it was like this. They had 6 items and then like 3 MDs. So I could just swap out, or swap, at least on the armor, swap out to like whatever I needed. It's a lot easier to balance the armor. The weapons, not so much. well, that's not true, but you know, I carry so much crap on my characters and in my vault space. Because like originally, it's like I had a fusion rifle of every element, and then like a rocket launcher and machine gun of every element. But then once you get, you know, the elemental primaries, that's not really needed because during a Nightfall, unless it's on juggler, you're not. I mean, you could have like a primary and a heavy that you probably can switch to, just for like the boss fight and like the you know. But like once you have like like an elemental on like every single thing, you can just run that through the Nightfalls, and you're freed up a lot in your inventory space. But I'm gonna switch over to my hunter now. Actually, one last thing. But yeah, I do have all the sparrows. So this is the crota raid one. Well, I guess I don't have all of them because there's like I think there might be an exotic one. I don't know, but there's some other ones out there I don't have. Timebreaker, this one that lets you do tricks and stuff. And then yeah, ones from the campaign. And here are the emblems I've got. I dismantled all the emblems for this from this expansion except for this Platin's Blazon one. I was like, dude, these are just taking up space. I don't need these. I guess I don't really need this one either, but since I don't think you get Gilmer from dismantling them. So I might just dismantle this one right now, actually, because it's not as cool as the other ones. The eye and the moon. So yeah. And yeah, all my characters have the Iron Banner one, just so I don't have to worry about, you know, passing it around, like I said. More convenient. And you only get one Skullus one, which is really annoying. So, yeah. Whatever. No point going over shaders. But I did end up getting multiple... or not multiple Iron Banner ones, because I have 3 gold spirals. I have 1,000,000 in the box. My warlock doesn't have enough space. I think they are changing the way shaders are done, though, so maybe I'll be able to carry more. And then on the ships, I basically dismounted everything except for legendaries and the starter ships. So I still have my starter ship and the ship you get for your, like, once you level up to a certain point. And then, like, the, this is the collector's edition one, I think, or whatever. I should probably lock these. But I'm never gonna dismantle them. So yeah. And then the raid ones, or the hard raid ones, and then the Skullus one. And this is the Trials of Osiris one I'm using right now. I think my hunter has it too. So, yeah. Actually, I should probably... yeah, I don't want to switch this one because it seems like everybody uses a skull ship, so it's one you see a lot, and I'm like, whatever. So, yeah. But yeah, dude, I got like 2 of the trial ships and none of the shaders, so it's like, whatever. Oh, that's the other thing I'm trying to remember is like, what else do I need in this game? It was the trial shader. That might have been it, because I think I picked up everything else. Maybe? Yes, no, I think there was something I wanted to get that I got. It was probably the RAM, and then there's some other, but yeah. Here's the hunter. So, it's actually, yeah, she's already got her stuff on. Basically, that makes her got the perfect 100, but I'm actually leveling this, symbiote, that Zerasol, so I'll put that back on. That's discipline. These are okay, see, oh yeah, it was Buns of EO. I needed Buns of EO, and then Zer finally sold them, and then I was able to get them. So yeah, it's just the trial shader now, I think. Whatever, if you're watching this and like you know like all the stuff in the game, and like I said, something I don't have that's exotic, just or something that's legendary that's like really worth having, please do tell. Or I guess not like something that's legendary, but you know, like a ship or a shader type thing. But yeah, Celestial Nighthawk, I really like this helmet. I guess I'll put my gunslinger on it. Like, yeah, it's like weird. Like before, I was like Blade Dancer in PvP, but then I switched to being gunslinger. It's not that bad. I would say it's not as good as Blade Dancer, but you know, it's just really annoying when you get shotgunned and you're like going in for Blade Dance, and it's like, that's just, yeah. Okay. But I guess before I left the Warlock, I forgot to say, oh, I just realized the other thing I don't have. It's the class item for the crota raid with the Warlock, the Bone Pit. That's basically it, or bone of the pit or whatever it's called, the little glowy green arm. I don't have it, but yeah, everybody else have like the class items for all the raids, and then the Prison of Elders one, the Childs of Osiris one. I mean, I don't need to look through all these. I'm just gonna show them. So whatever. I love this Iron Banner one though. It's just so cool. The Warlock ones are pretty cool too. I probably should have showed those, but whatever. So yeah, like I said, she's Pulse Rifle, so she has Bad Juju and Red Death on her. Hawk Moon, Thorn, because they all have a Thorn, and Mythoclast. It's not fully upgraded. It's Ascended. Oh wait, it's not Ascended. Huh. Okay, non-Ascended Mythoclast. But yeah, one of my friends said something about like if you ascend it, it loses one of the secret perks it has, but I forgot which one it was, so whatever. Okay, actually I'm looking at my watch and it's like 17 minutes until the live stream for the new stuff on Destiny, so let me just wrap this up real fast. But yeah, Messenger 8-upped. This is a bad gun. I really like it. And yeah, also all my characters still have their Stranger's Rifle, so there's that. And then this is like the one hand cannon she has, so it's like 13 rounds, hip fire, lucky bullet. Let's do it, yeah. Scori's Revenge, I like this gun, you know. Oh, I guess it's the other gun I don't have. The auto rifle from Iron Banner. I had it, I dismounted it because auto rifles were crap, and we didn't know they were going to get buffed, or I didn't know they were going to get buffed, so I was like, F these guns. Now it has 8 shots by default if you just leave it like that. That's not bad. That's pretty cool. So yeah, wait. I have the spec wrong, because I have like, I should give it higher stability over the reload speed. But I guess when your stability is that low anyway, unless you add on top of the, yeah, I don't know why I spec'd it like that, whatever. It's a Dead Orbit one from like way back. Excel's Curse, yeah, Invective and Icebreaker, like I said. This isn't fully leveled because, you know, after I found out stuff was getting not awesomed, or hit with the nerf stick. Or not hit with the nerf stick, but you know, you can't really go higher than year 1. It's like, why even bother? And I only have one Murmur, just like I have one Vestian Dynasty, because it's saving on inventory space. Shotgun, sniper rifle, and then this one, okay, this is kind of annoying, because I got this fusion rifle, and I was going to re-roll to get accelerated coils on it, because it has really good impact range and stability, but then, you know, like I said, after I found out what I found out, it was like, nope, not happening. Like, even if that's the thing with this gun though, it's like, if I could just get enhanced battery, it has a super slow charge, but everything else on it is good, so it'd be really good for PvE anyway, but whatever. And like I said, I'm probably just going to dismantle a bunch of these fusion rifles once I get more sidearms, so yeah. At least for PvE, I think I'll keep one fusion rifle per character, and then that'll be for for PvP I'll use sidearms, and then PvE I will use fusion rifles. And I'll just, like, you know, pull out snipers and shotguns when I need them, or when they seem like a better tactical decision. And this is my second Lord of Wolves I have. I just got this the other day because I had to run through to get that stupid I forget what it's called, but the cipher, that bounty done. But yeah, she also has some like stuff, axiomatic beads, network keys, and silken codexes to turn in when I run out of glimmer. And it sucked because I had something else here. I forgot what it was. I think it was a telemetry. It was a telemetry, and I couldn't pick up any house banners, so I would have had some house banners on her too, but whatever. Let's see. And then yeah, second Yallarhorn, second character of measure, and then the other machine guns that are, or heavies that are exotic, super good advice, Dragon's Breath. I only recently ascended this when I was playing Trials this last week, or the week before that. Yeah, this Dragon's Breath's not even ascended, so it's just 312 out of 331, so it's not 365. And then the Chain of Orbic Spell. So let's see, shaders and emblems and stuff. So yeah, she also has all the, or not all the, but like the same sparrows as the Warlock. I'm guessing there's probably more sparrows out there. I just realized something. I played the most with my Warlock, and he doesn't have He's like missing a class specific thing for the raid. That's kind of effed up, man. Like my other two, like my warlock's my main dude, and then my hunter and my flippin' titan have like the item from the crota raid, and he doesn't. Oh well. But yeah, I went to house on the emblems because I was like, cause they're just taking up so much space, and I probably didn't need to, but I did because I was like, well, I never wear these other ones anyway, so F them. So, Eye in the Moon. Let's see. But yeah, I kept the hard raid one, and then you only get one of the skulls ones, so this is the one that you get for like the last story mission in House of Wolves, so I kept it, and then the trial stuff. Or the flawless, and then just like the random rare stuff. Or rarer. But yeah, million gold spiral, Thunder Devil, which makes everything look more awesome sometimes. Or it's like until I get a shader that's black or all black, I usually put that on if I'm not wanting to wear Shadow White in PvP to like stand out. And then it's kind of annoying because this one cryptographic turns my warlock red, but it turns my other two characters not red. So that is very much not red. You can also like turn your stuff now in preview mode for armor, which is nice. But yeah. And then Arctic Proxy, I just like the shader, so I kept it. If I get another one, essentially I would have the same shaders as all three of my characters. So, I'm trying to do that. Yeah, but she's the only one that has the Iron Banner ship. The Birth of History. Oh, I guess I can't rotate that. She has the best LFG, or not the best LFG, the best RNG. She also has the Trial ship and the Skull ship, but she just uses the Queen's Wrath ship, which is like you cannot get that outside of the first Queen's Wrath, like I said, that I have all that armor for. So like if you didn't get it then, it just never dropped, I don't think, outside of that. So basically I'm probably gonna like always use the ship until the end of the 2 years, unless there's like some other ship that's like you can only get this during this very small window of time item. And that is the hunter. So yeah. Flupi, like your raspberry, Capri Sting. Should I go over the warlock exotic armor? Whatever. He has them. Like yeah, I showed the vault and like what he had in his inventory, so it's whatever. There's no point like showing every single thing since I don't use it all anyway. Or I guess it's more situational, on what you're using. Alright, 10 minutes until the trade. Yes. But yeah, it is like what? It's 12:50 right now. The stream is like 11 Pacific and Central, so I'm pretty stoked for that. Oh wait, actually, oh no, I'll show my Titan and then I'll come back to that screen. See, my Titan is kind of like at an identity crisis, because, so, I don't know. Warlock class item, he has this little knife, which is pretty cool. So if I switch it to something else, like the Iron Banner thing, it goes away. So yeah, I thought that was cool. Kind of wondering if I do it, if I use the future warlock class item on the other two characters, if that'll happen, if they get like a little thing to use. But yeah, he's leveling the perfect roll, helmet inmost, or skull, insurmountable skullfort. I just realized something. I have other thingies, or I have doubles besides the warlock helmet, because I didn't dismantle that. So he still has 2 light gun nemesis. I was supposed to disable or dismantle those in this video, because I had these with the, because I have the other one of this in the vault, but whatever, it's cool. I wouldn't get glimmer from it anyway, so I guess I'll just wait, actually. Unless Zero sells so many duplicate exotics that are better, that I had to hold off on that. But yeah, ACDO feedbacks, no backup plans, 714, essential for defenders. Oh, actually, with this helmet on, he is at 800, 100, so yeah. I've got 100, 100 stat rolls on all my characters with certain armor on. Armentarium, I will always love this chest piece the most. Aggressive Alpha Lupi, I will always just gush over because I just, two grenades, man. 2 grenades. It's like, what's better than 2 grenades? 3 grenades. But you can't have 3 grenades with any character or any class yet, so, you know. Maybe new exotic armor, who knows? But, yeah, summoner. Actually, now I'm trying to think, do I have all the Trials weapons? Yeah, I do. Because I have a Jewel of Osiris. It's not adept, but whatever. Summoner right there. And then Messenger. And Scholar is the Warlock, so yeah. And the Fusion Rifle, here's the Eye of Soul. And then the Hunter has the Fusion Rifle. And then the Machine Gun, he has it. And he has a Rocket Launcher, so yeah. But he has Suros, Auto Rifles, of course. Hardlight's in the vault, as you saw, because, yeah. But after the buff, he'll be having that and Hardlight on him. Just to switch between, I'll probably just still use the Suros because of the ability to heal yourself when dealing damage. Or return health. If not better ability, it just seems to, you know, put it over the top when the Thorn Burn is not diminished, but, you know, it's not as bad. That being said, having the like, I still think Thorn might be viable because it will have like if you hit them multiple times, the damage over time will stack. So I think it's like up to 4 times. I don't remember, but I still think I will still try to possibly run Thorn like after it gets nerfed just to see how bad it is or good it is. So I think, like, for my playstyle, like, I will always, like, shoot someone, like, multiple times, and then, you know, like, I didn't notice that it didn't really have an effect until I was like, man, I'm shooting these guys, but the bleed always is, like, the same. So for me, that's a good buff. This is a, like, really old auto rifle, the Grim Citizen 3. I really wish I hadn't dismounted my shadow price, but whatever. If only, right? Guardian's Demise, Tamir's Lash. I finally got this effing gun in the last Iron Banner. And of course, you know, it's going to be left at the damage level it's at now, and I won't be able to increase it. Oh, I guess they all have a mythic class too, so yeah. Because I just realized something. Whatever, I'm not going to bother going through the amount of work it takes to get another Necrochasm, so F that crap. Because I only have 1, and I'm not going to bother trying to get 3. Killing all those effing hive, no thank you. Well, I guess I have another Crux if I do want to get a second one, but man, that's no thank you. Let's see, but yeah, Chance, Galen's Demise, Tamir's Lash. But yeah, essentially what I would do with him is, like, since he has he's the auto rifle character, but they're, like, not that great for PvP, so I would, like, switch to this when I was playing Crucible, because it's an full auto Sky Rifle. It's not the fastest. It's not as good as the Vision of Confluence. So there's probably better ones that are out there that I could roll, but whatever. Or, like, if I get something with, like, a random drop, I think it's like the 1/1 synthesis, or with some other one that it has a really good rate of fire that is probably as good if not better than that without full auto on. That's the Iron Banner Fusion Rifle. It's got really good charge. Oh, also about the Titan. So I basically re-rolled this gun to get these 2 perks of rating this weapon has bonus accuracy and hip fire, so I don't have to aim. Like, and then basically it has accelerated coil, so it has like the fastest charge, or it was already a fast charge fusion rifle. But then I noticed that all the split shifter pros are really fast charges, and if you add accelerated coils onto them, they charge just as fast. So it's like my goal was to give him all these split shifter pros, and then just like re-roll them, or at least these 2 do the same stats as this gun, to having readying your weapon and then hip fire, and then give them back to the Hunter and the Titan, or the Hunter and the Warlock. But after I saw the stuff about Taken King, I was like, well, I'm not going to bother wasting all these weapon parts and glimmer on it, so F it. And then yeah, I left it on him just in case I changed my mind, but that's kind of the plan, is just to get these 2 back together too with the same stat, or the same perk roll with accelerated coils, because they have even more shots in the magazine, so it'd be like, ooh, that would be delicious. But yeah, his sniper rifle is Eye of Soul, because I guess he had one. It was the Queen's Bounty one, but it wasn't that great, so I dismounted it. And then I had this one. I think I had another one that was like a newer one of the low impact, high rate of fire ones for this expansion for House of Wolves. But then I dismounted it and I got Eye of Soul, which is much better. I mean, it's not much better, but it's better than the one I had. That was that one. And then like, yeah, he has also Icebreaker, Invective. So yeah. And then $30 horn, Zombie Apocalypse. This is like a mini corrective measure because it's got 75 rounds and 2 bonus reloading perks. So it's like, dude, I don't, until I get a third one, I'll just rock this one. But I ascended it because it was, you know, more convenient to keep it on him instead of switching back and forth with the Warlock's corrective measure. And then all the raid heavy weapons are on him too. I loaded him up with like all the heavies that were legendary, but like not for PvP except for this Jolter's Hammer. So yeah, that's the Titan, and that's all my characters. His emblems, he has the the only one with the sun. RNG is the funny thing, but he's also got the flawless emblem. So yeah, and then yeah, got the same shaders as the Hunter, I think, maybe the Warlock. But yeah, his cryptographic doesn't turn red either. It's all golden. So I don't know, man. Cryptographic, it's a funny shader. And he has this, he was using this, but it's like he'll go ahead and use this one because it's got more prestige than just some, you know, Prison of Elder legendary ship. And he's got the same the same sparrows, ghost shell, yada yada, and that's, you know, house banners, the hive thingy for Glimmer, and the cabal thingy for Glimmer. And he's got all his bounties done and ready to turn in. So yeah, man, that's where my characters are at. Year 2, Destiny. Bring it on. Actually, I was going to share something with him. His shader right now is Thunder Devil, but I kind of like using Chatterwhite on him because it basically Chatterwhite and Thunder Devil are kind of the same, where it makes anything look better. So for him, the one I like to use that actually has a looking not terrible when I'm using the Intellect Discipline loadout is this. For a second there, I forgot to show the Hunter, but I forgot she already had her Intellect Discipline stuff. Well, half of it on. This has like one. What is this? No, I guess this is one. Does he wear this? No, he wears this. Cause yeah, he has all Intellect Discipline. I forgot. Okay, yeah, cause after flipping yeah, because like the Iron Banner stuff, like they had like multiple Intellect Discipline pieces for the Titan. I was like, dude, let me get that. But yeah, this is what he'll have on. It's like Chatterwhite. I mean, the wolf stuff kind of matches with. It might look a bit better with the Iron Banner shader. So I guess I could try that real quick. But you know, I haven't found anything that's like really amazing looking on my Titan. So that's Gold Spiral. It doesn't really look that much better. It just basically darkens some of the areas that Chatterwhite doesn't. And then Million, that one might look, no, it's got more gold than white. So but yeah, I haven't found a shader for the Titan to where they make him look super cool all the time. But yeah, let me put that stuff back on so I can level this helmet. And that's what it looks like with this Chatterwhite on. But with Thunder Devil, it matches this helmet, so it kinda, it does it. Like I'd say Thunder Devil and Chatterwhite are like the two. You know, stick this on you, you won't look that terrible. But man, it just, I don't know. It kind of reminds me of the for like G1 Transformers, like the Junkions from the Planet of Junk, like the way his armor set is on this armor it's wearing. It's just thrown together like a Fallen. So it looks like crap. It doesn't look great. But yeah, man, that's... Oh, I wanted to show my characters one more time. Whatever. The stream's about to start, so... But yeah, man, that's Destiny. Year 1, before taking King, where I'm at. I just remembered something. I didn't show all my reps with my characters. I'm not gonna bother. It doesn't matter anyway, it's just a number, and they're all really high. So, you know, I'll be probably making a video... Before taking King? No, I won't. But I guess I'll make a point to make a video. Okay, F it, I'll just log back in and show that crap, because it's gonna bug me. I'm like, oh, I didn't show that with the Hunter, or the Warlock, or the Titan, so, yeah. Way to go, me. Way to go, me. Ugh. I logged all the way back out. I didn't just go back to the switch character screen. Awesome. But yeah, I guess I'll do like a preemptive sign off, and then once I get back to the Titan, thanks for watching. If you stuck very, yeah, I don't know, whatever, that'd be cool, Any show support on these videos I make, it's always nice. 9 dead orbit. I haven't turned any of these in, so it's like I hope I get the shader with the hunter. She has really good RNG, so I think it'll happen. But yeah, everybody else is 3 with the other faction that they don't use. And she finally got to level 3 with the House Judgment just yesterday, so yay to that. Oh, she's level 6 as well. Okay, so 9 Crucible, 27 Vanguard, 50 Cryptarch. So yeah, neither of them are going to be as high as my Warlock, because like I said, he's my main dude, so I use him the most and primarily. And then Titan. So yeah, besides, thanking everybody for watching. That subscribe, share it with your friends or not, that's cool too. But here's the Titan. So 55 on Cryptarch. I mean, not to mention all the ones I have in the Postmaster, right? 28 Vanguard, 9 Crucible, 3 dead orbit. He's just over 3. 9 Future Forward Cults. Yeah, him and the Hunter are the same on their faction reps. And then 3 Monarchy and 3 House Judgment. 6. So yeah. But yeah, on my characters this week, I've only done the Nightfalls, so I haven't done my weeklies, so they should get a bump in whatever their reps are. With small arms. I love small arms. That's like the best one for the weekly, because you get that bonus damage on the primary, which is it's just nice just to like sit back, shoot, and have stuff die real fast or take a ton of damage. But yeah, I'm pretty much done with the dailies until Taken King. I'm basically just gonna do Nightfalls, weeklies, and maybe some Trials of Osiris. I guess I'll check the gear now. I'm not gonna bother doing it in this video. But yeah, since I've already signed off, or not signed off, but said my outro in. Thanks for watching, and I'm now signing off.